Good morning and welcome to the Wildscape Chronicles. Today's video is going to be a little bit different in that I have literally walked out my front door and travelled 30 seconds into the Woodland. That's at the back of my house. I am very privileged to live here and to have such beautiful scenery accessible to me. I think the point of today's video is going to be that you don't have to travel very far to get some really great shots. What you do have to do is probably get up a bit earlier than most people, just to get out and get the light, which this morning is looking absolutely amazing. Now, if I turn you around so you can see what I'm seeing, just there, and you can see the mist just starting to appear now in that field, and it's really lit up by the sun. It is just stunning. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and get a couple of shots of this with the trees silhouetted against it, the sun as well, and just that mist, and you've got shafts of light coming through the trees. They really are beautiful. I'll set the shot up and then I'll come back to you in a minute. And there, as you can see, is the back of the camera. So we're looking at 1/25th at f11 and ISO 64, and the scene is actually this, and it is just beautiful. It really is. So I'm going to do a couple of bracketed shots so that I make sure that I expose for not just the light, but also for the silhouettes of the trees and the grass in the foreground. So if the shot turns out any good, I'll put it on the screen now. So there is another reason I do landscape photography, and if you just listen, it doesn't get much better than that really. Early morning, nobody's about, and the birds are singing their hearts out. As I say, I'm really lucky where I live, but just listening to that is my little reset button in the mornings, just to hear the birds singing. It's one of those things, I think, that a lot of people in today's world, with things being so fast, don't slow down and take time to listen to things like this. But I just love being out in this. It is really, really cool just listening to all the birds just singing first thing in the morning. Wow. Right, so I've come further on up into the woods, and we've had a bit of rain recently, over the last day or so, and I thought, yeah, it's going to be a little bit wet, and I get to what is the path that I normally take to go through the woods, and it is now, as you can see, a nice big stream. So this is going to be interesting, without a doubt. I really don't know how I'm going to walk around this, but never mind. All I can say is, good job I invested in a new pair of boots. How waterproof they are, we're about to find out. This could be interesting. Yeah, newsflash. I don't think those boots are as waterproof as they made out when I bought them. They're certainly feeling cold, and I'm not sure whether the water's gone through or not, but oh dear. I think I'm going to have to try and make my way through this, and I'll come back to you in a minute and let you know. Well, I made it, and the good news is they are waterproof. Thank God for that. And as you can see behind me, so we've got the sun just coming through those trees, and that foliage is just getting lit up behind, and I'm probably going to do a shot of that in a few minutes. But the one I wanted to show was this shot here, which is that. So you've got the backlit trees, the sun coming through the trees behind me, and then casting these big long shadows across the field, which is nice and frosty. And then you've got the silver birch and the colours within the silver birch, and you've got some clouds in the sky, and I think it's just a really beautiful shot. So what I'm going to do is grab out the camera and get the shot, and if the shot turns out to be any good, then I'll put it on the screen now. Okay, so as you can probably see, we have got this gorgeous looking, I think it's a beech tree, still with its leaves on from the autumn, just been backlit by the sun, and I really love this shot. You've got this silver birch in the foreground that's just leading nicely in, and it's just sort of bookending the side of that shot. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to concentrate on trying to get a shot of this now, and in the background you can probably see it if I just show my finger just around here. You've got little bits of mist evaporating up from the ground, so it's going to look absolutely brilliant in this shot. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go and frame this up now and grab the shot, and as always, if it turns out to be any good, I will put it on the screen now. I'm often told that I am full of hot air, and on this occasion that works to my advantage because I didn't have a smoke machine and was able to use the hot air from my breath to create a mist in front of the camera lens, which resulted in the next shot. Right, well, I think that's going to be it for today. The sun's come right up now, and you can see the lights got quite strong, so the nice golden light that was there for the last hour or so is starting to disappear. I think I'll come away with some nice shots. We'll soon find out. Well, you'll find out sooner than I do. So if you liked today's video and you think it was any good, then please hit the old thumbs up button. We really appreciate that. If you want to see more content like this, then hit the subscribe button. Every like and subscribe that I get really does help my channel grow, and I genuinely appreciate everybody that takes the time to watch the videos and also to subscribe and to like them, because YouTube's algorithm takes notice of the more likes and subscriptions that a channel gets. So it does really help, and I really appreciate you guys for taking the time to do it, so thank you. The next video I think is going to be further afield. I have got 2 possible destinations, and I'm not going to say what they are at the moment because I want it to be a surprise, and you'll have to tune in to find out. But in the meantime, if you are inspired by this video, or you think that you'd like to try and improve your photography, then get out there. You don't have to go far. Your local area is all you need to do, and just shoot, because the more you practice, the more you improve. That's it from me. See you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.